all you happy lost souls. How y'all doing out there? I know it's been a while. A lot of crazy things going on in the old personal life. But I wanted to just shout out everybody, all the new subscribers. The channel is fastly approaching 3,000 subscribers, and we're going to be giving away a bunch of different samples of different stones, some rough corundum, some rough metamorphic complexes, uh, some different granites. Garnets. A lot of stuff in our area. We got a lot of different weird garnets. And then you have a lot of corundum that forms in the aluminum rich schist. And most of the formation of that corundum occurs during secondary thermal metamorphic processes. So I'm going to have a whole video about that. There's a real colorful formations of schist that have all different types of gem banding in them, because there's different levels of metals that are mixed into the aluminum that change the color when it oxidizes. This video is going to be unique because there's going to be some clips. I recently had the opportunity to walk through. It's an engineering company in Hapro. I used to work there years ago. My dad's been working there for forever, pretty much years and years and years. But it's called Royson Engineering. It's in Hapro, and there's also another little business that makes that 3D prints different types of holders, work areas. They make custom workstations, things like that. But Royson Engineering, their main line of work is vibratory or vibratory mills. They're like these giant rock tumblers that use different types of media, different sizes, shapes, different materials to polish and finish different surfaces. They do all kinds of things, and I'm going to link all of their social media, mainly through Instagram at Royson LLC, and you can look them up on their Instagram. But you'll see clips. We're actually running some of the rocks that we cut, some of the rough metamorphic complexes, and some different variations of quartzites, agates, and some different types of rough corundums and things like that. And you get a lot of garnet, and the garnet can get, there's different types of garnet. And garnet can get easily confused with, on occasion, especially the rougher stuff, with corundum, because it's very, very hard, so it can fool your hardness tests. The garnets in the area often are in this schist, and this is a garnet Wissahickon schist complex, and you can see those beautiful black and red sparkly garnet formations amongst the schist, and you can see them, and you can see their actual cleavage and complex within the crystal structure there. And then you get this more of this color changing bluish and bluish green corundum. Get some red stuff, some blue that shifts to purple, but you can see that formation. And what those facets, that's natural faceting. It's missing the other section here. It probably, the gap that it formed in, probably only allowed it to form in that complex. It's missing part of its crystal structure. But really, I don't want to get too deep into all the geological stuff. There's going to be a lot of other videos coming up that talk about specific geology and things like that. I mainly just wanted to say, make sure you comment below. This is one of the videos leading up to the giveaway. So if you comment in this video below, any kind of comment, we enter your YouTube username or your YouTube handle into the free giveaway, which I will announce right around 3,000 subscribers. So I'm going to give away some Happy Lost Souls merchandise, along with a bunch of little samples of cuttings from the rocks But anyways, I just wanted to shout out Royson Engineering. If anyone out there watching this is into or has any kind of business in the industrial area and needs finishing products, like any kind of parts that you manufacture, they do a lot of things in ammunition and recycling ammunition. They have machines that'll polish all the old shells so you can reuse them. They make things like wheel finishers for cars. They have machines that'll put edges on blades, and they're really for industrial uses. But what we did is we ran some of the rocks through different types of media, different types of sized media, different compounds to see what the results are. I still don't have the rocks back. We're still running them at the place. My dad runs them in his spare time through different stages, and we just are experimenting right now with different polishing. And this is good for them too, because if they ever do like jewelry or rough stones in the future, that gives them an idea. And some of the harder stuff, like the corundum, can be very resistant to certain media when you're polishing. But that's what you see. I left a clip with the volume on in this video upcoming. You can. It's actually right before this. The video starts with one of those machines running and some of the rocks going in there. And I'll be giving away some of those very rocks that we tumbled actually in this upcoming contest. I'm not really going to get into the artifact discussion or anything today. I have a lot of videos up already talking about that. I haven't talked to you guys in a while because I've been so busy and having a lot of crazy stuff coming up in my own personal situations at the moment, my own life. But anyways, guys, stay tuned and thank you all for your support. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Stay happy if you're lost. It's in those moments you'll find yourself. And please subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new to the channel, I just do a lot of original music, all kinds of discussions on local mysteries and lore. I love history. I talk about things during the Revolution, little secret stories left behind in the 1700s in the area, the old silver mine legends, and doing a lot of research on that and George Washington's movements in my area. So there's some videos if that interests you as well. A lot of geological stuff. I'm only an amateur in this. I went to college. Mainly the psychology was my major, but what I did as my side study is archaeology and anthropological studies, and I was really interested in that. And also, all my labs are in geology, like fossils and layers of rock and time, and the study of the history of the earth, essentially, in rock. But stay tuned for more content. Me cutting some more rocks very soon. The weather's been absolutely excruciatingly hot around here. I got to do that outside. We're getting some pretty bad storms around here today, so I wanted to get this video done. But this is just like a little intro, and the rest of the video will play out. There might be like a song, original tune that plays while the rest of the video plays out. I'm not really sure how I'm going to format it yet. But please leave a comment, and please check out Royson Engineering of Hatboro, PA. Shout out to them. They do a lot of cool, they make a lot of cool machines that do a lot of things people don't even realize happen in industry and manufacturing. So check out them on Instagram at Royson LLC. I'll leave their links to their website in the description below. Anyways, guys, please subscribe. Thank you all. Stay safe. I love you.